Thank you for joining me on my masterclass. Now today we're going to learn the secrets of making money via crypto. So that's the secrets of making money via crypto. Now, I know that a lot of you are concerned right now because there's a dip in the market, there's a dip in Bitcoin, in Ethereum, and basically all the cryptocurrencies. But it doesn't mean that there isn't money to be made. In fact, there's a lot of money to be made. You know, with great crisis comes great opportunity. Now, I'm going to tell you how you can make money. And this is a marathon. You got to remember, it's a marathon. Now, there are almost 20,000 cryptocurrencies. Yeah, I know a lot of you are surprised to hear that. Now, most of you are just familiar with Bitcoin, Ethereum, Shiba Inu, Litecoin, Binance Coin, and then the stable coins. But there are almost 20,000. As at March of 2022, there were about 18,500. By now, it's probably grown to about 20,000 or approaching that. So, how are you going to make money from cryptocurrencies, especially when they can be very volatile? Now, here's the thing. It's best to catch them young. Now, look at the word I'm using. Catch them young. So it's called CTY, catch them young. Now, what do I mean by catch them young? You got to go into the right cryptocurrency, the right coin at inception or soon after inception before it blows up. So what am I saying? You've got to go into the right coin or the right cryptocurrency at inception or soon after inception. Why? Because when a coin is conceived and then it goes out into the marketplace, it costs very, very little. Sometimes it costs fractions of a penny. And so if you are able to make your own research, they call it in the crypto world, they call it do your own research, or DYOR, do your own research. If you're able to do your own research and then spot and identify out of the many cryptocurrencies, the many coins, identify a good one, and then you put your money in at the right time when it's just being conceived, you'd make a lot of money. I'll give you a very good example. At the time Bitcoin came out, now Bitcoin was selling for less than $1. As at 2013, Bitcoin was selling for $1. So now, if you had bought $100 worth of Bitcoin in 2013, which is just 8 years ago, or 9 years ago, by now your investments will be worth $3 million, going by the current market price of Bitcoin of about $29,000 to $30,000. It's hovering. So your investment will be worth $3 million right now. That means you'd have 100 Bitcoin at the cost of 30. So 30 times 100 will give you 30,000 times 100 will give you 3 million. So if you had gone into Bitcoin at that early stage, you make a lot of money. Or conversely, when Vitalik Buterin, when he came out with Ethereum, it was worth pennies. If you had bought at that time, you'd be, maybe if you bought maybe like $100 worth, you'd be a millionaire right now. Or take a coin like Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu came out, fairly recently, came out August of 2020. Now, if you had invested $1,000 in Shiba Inu when it came out August of 2020, your investments now would be worth $25 million. Believe it or not, $25 million. If you had invested $100, your investment would be worth $2.5 million. If you had invested just $10, your investment would be worth $250,000. So now, what do you do? How do you do this? You've got to be industry specific. You've got to be industry wise. Read industry magazines. Now, the best industry magazines for cryptocurrency will be Bitcoin Magazine. Now, don't let the name fool you. Bitcoin Magazine doesn't just talk about Bitcoin. It talks about cryptocurrency. And then, all kinds of cryptocurrencies are talked about there. Then the next one is Blockchain Magazine. And then you got Cointelegraph. Now, there are several others. I don't want to go through them. You can research them. But the best read, Bitcoin Magazine, Blockchain Magazine, and Cointelegraph. So you subscribe to them. They have digital copies. So you read them when they come out. You got experts. You got people, who understand, yeah, sorry, I got some hay fever. Who understand how the market works. And then they're going to tell you. Now, not everything they say is going to be right. That's why you need to DYOR, do your own research. Now, another way you can do your own research other than reading industry magazines is to go to a site called coinmarketcap.com. coinmarketcap.com. Now, when you want to go to coinmarketcap.com, you're going to see, if you go on, there's a tab for cryptocurrencies. If you go on the cryptocurrencies, you're going to see all the cryptocurrencies that are available, and then you're going to see their market capitalization, starting from Bitcoin that has a market capitalization of over 500 billion to Ethereum, which is approaching $300 billion. So you look at all the market cap, and then it can give you an idea, but particularly if a coin is new and then it has a healthy market cap. Now, what's a healthy market cap? Maybe a market cap of above a billion US dollars, and the coin is new. Maybe that's a good coin to invest in. Another thing you want to do is you want to read the white papers. Now, I mean, obviously Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, Shiba, these are established coins. So when you go on these magazines, Bitcoin magazine, Blockchain magazine, Cointelegraph, or you go on CoinMarket app, you want to look at the new coins that are coming out. And then you want to look at their white papers. What is their use case? What is their utility? What utility do they serve? What is the vision of their founders? Who are the people behind it? Now, big tip, if a coin doesn't have a white paper, don't even invest in it. Don't bother investing in it. That's just, I mean, forget about it. But if they have a white paper, that's a good sign. You read up about it. Now, what you want to be looking for in their white paper is the plan by the promoters to get investors to come in, and also to get vendors, to get businesses to start accepting their coins. So for instance, now a coin like Bitcoin, in America, you have something like about 47% of small and medium scale enterprises accepting Bitcoin. So the laws of demand and supply are in favor of Bitcoin. So what are these new coins talking about in terms of how vendors are going to accept their coin, their currency? Now that's what you're going to be looking at. So if you follow these, and then you're able to see that, oh, this coin is new, it came out, and then this is the market cap. The market cap is above a billion. The white paper has a very good use case and utility, and they're telling you how they're going to get it to be accepted by vendors. It might be worth it to just invest $10, because the price is going to be pretty much probably less than $1. Sometimes it's going to be in terms of cents. So just invest $10. Now, do not get carried away by social media hype for a coin. They get influencers like me and other influencers, and then they start hyping a coin, and then you look at it, you go on Twitter, you go on Instagram, you go on Facebook, and then you see people hyping a coin, and then you go and buy a coin. No, don't do that. A lot of coins that are hyped like that, Bitcoin wasn't hyped like that, but Bitcoin is up there. Ethereum wasn't hyped like that, but it's up there. Coins that are hyped are coins where people want to scam a lot of money. Look, you're going to see this email. This is an email. I got it today. Every day I got like at least 5 of such emails of people, different kinds of cryptocurrencies or NFTs. They approach me. They want to pay me money to hype their coin. I've refused all of them. But a lot of influencers are not going to be like me. They're going to take money. They start saying what they don't know. And then you go and buy those coins and you fall. No. So just a recap of what I'm saying. Read industry magazines, Bitcoin magazine, Blockchain magazine, Cointelegraph. Go on CoinMarket app, coinmarketcap.com. Also, check out their white paper. And don't allow the fear of missing out force you to just buy any coin there. No, you want to make sure that they've got a good market cap. And then don't be fooled by social media buzz. No, you want to go into tangible things. Now, my name is Ren Omokri. If you watched this video and you have questions arising from this video, what I recommend, put your questions in the comment section. My staff are very, very good at curating comments. They're going to bring the comments to me. Now, I might not respond to your particular comment, but I'll respond to each and every category. My staff lists the comments in categories, and I respond to each and every category. Now, you got to remember, I do not have a Telegram channel, a Gmail email address, or a WhatsApp forum. Scammers have seen that my videos tend to go viral really, really quickly, and so they've created a number of fake YouTube profiles, and they approach people in the comment section of my videos telling them helpline, guideline, one-on-one mentoring, contact me for more profitable info, or the latest, they say they name their YouTube profile pinned by Ren Omokri. So when they respond to you, you think I've pinned it. These are all scammers. If you contact them, they'll ask you to pay $1,000, and that's the last you're going to hear from them. This is Ren Omokri saying God bless you.
But Reno travels all around the world. I hope you get inspired about what you see. Apostle of greatness, Reno is a master. Only one man against the whole world in large. Fighting with the monsters, poverty I can't stand. That's why Reno is